Hello ladies and gentlemen, Yessik Ziiiq here again today to bring you another episode of Let's Play Monster Hunter Generations. I almost said 4 Ultimate again. So today I'm fighting the Yian Kut-Ku. I have an attack up, I hope Feline Trainer, I didn't actually check it out. I had Sharpshooter, so my normal shots are real good right now, guys. But things to note about the Yian Kut-Ku. A, it is weak against ice, which is very good for me because I have ice. B, slightly less weak, but still weak against fire, especially on his neck. Or water, I mean, not fire. Excuse me. You know, poison, sleep, paralysis, all pretty effective. KO as well. And also, its breakable parts include... oh, the head. Just the head. And I think they've toned down the breakable parts in this game, too. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm just fighting a bunch of small monsters and I'm not used to it. Can also inflict Fire Blight. It tends to hop back and spit fire at you and run across the map and spit fire like left, right in that pattern. Pretty easy stuff to dodge. In all honesty, very easy monster. The issue is I have no idea where it's going to spawn, so I'm going to go 2, 4, 7, 8, 5, 6. Because I very much doubt it is spawning in 9, 11, or 10. And I'm going to make sure I paintball it because flying monsters, sometimes I lose track of when they fly up. And I might as well not. I also might as well be walking on the sun. Might as well be walking on the sun. Flash bomb's quite effective. Affects it for 20 seconds. Some monsters are affected by 30 seconds, but you know, for 30 seconds. Weak point is, of course, like a lot of monsters, its head / neck area, I think, also count pretty, cut. For, actually stomach. Stomach takes a lot of damage, and the wings take a lot of damage from cut, too. Huh. Not quite what I expected. Usually the monster's main weak point is its head. I can't seem to get up to this area. There we go. I spoke wrong. I spaked wrong. I'm gonna be so pissed if this thing's in Area 3. Okay, gotta climb up the wall, apparently. Yeah, there we go. Still don't know these maps very well, which is gonna suck when I actually have to have them memorized. And here's the Kut-Ku. So you might recognize this from other games. This is a monster that is often reskinned. I don't want to quite say reskinned because they also give them completely different abilities, but you know, there are variations on it. But this is the original from Monster Hunter 1. Oh, he doesn't do like a Neuroplug necessary roar. So doing that damage to his belly is really good because it's almost as good as hitting his wings. Might as well actually get the lock on here. So occasionally jumping over monsters' heads works. More often than not, though, you get hit anyways. So he can also spit fire forward, as you can see right there. Got my first mount off. This is actually not quite ideal. I would have preferred to have my spirit gauge maxed out because it's going to almost definitely run out entirely before I'm done with this mount. Well, almost entirely. Okay, got level 1 anyways. Sakura Slash is slightly more than half up. I'm liking that I'm finally fighting a bigger monster. It's not much bigger, but at least I can almost guarantee that I get these slashes off. I do want to max out my spirit bar here, if only for the 12% damage increase. I meant to actually look up the damage increases all around, so I wasn't making mistakes. Not really focusing down its head. That might be a huge mistake. I do have Sakura Slash now, but ooh! I'd like to wait for that to be over. Try to do side dodges because you can actually roll out of side dodges much quicker. No more little extinguishing animation / sound game? That's kind of disappointing. Need to get that next Sakura Slash out. You really want to start the Sakura Slash in the air right as you start descending, because then you do almost all the attacks of the spirit gauge in the air, and then the rest you do on the way down. So right there. So then when you hit the ground, you do the final slash. I actually just want to do damage now. I actually want to be doing damage to its head, but clearly I am an idiot who forgot to paintball it. Watch the shadow, guys. Watch the shadow. Where does it go? Where does it come from? Where does it go? Where does it come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Might as well sharpen up while I'm here. Went over this way, so area 6 it is. Let's get these paintballs ready. Oh, they gave us 3 Yukumo eggs? Cool. Okay. Is that instead of like cooked steaks, I can just eat those? But they don't combine into anything? So he is apparently hungry. I thought I saw him eating some plants over there. Diving directly into a fireball is often the best way to make sure you don't get hit by the preceding fireballs. I know that sounds weird and counterintuitive. Once I mount him again, I will be going after his head. Oh, well, I wanted to actually get the spirit slash off there. Instead, I wasted a lot of my spirit gauge and didn't get it. And am down to yellow. I do have Sakura Slash though, which I can use on his head. See if I can get the actual break on that. Oh, there we go. Head broken. That's my only objective. You can get Kut-Ku feathers for that in the quest rewards. He's actually already weak, so I might be doing a second key quest here. In which case I'll have to do some on-the-spot research. I did paintball him, so I will see where he's going. I didn't see him do a shiny drop at any point, but I didn't actually go to where he was eating. Nope, don't need to throw another paintball. So let's see if there is one over there. No. I hate having to use the target lock, guys. It's real bad. No shiny drop, so I don't actually know what makes him do a shiny drop. Different monsters have different conditions for that. Interesting. You poor uninteresting soul. So boring. So boring. Also really wish I had full what's it called bar here. Spirit bar. I don't like that ticking down. Ticking down at the speed of sound. Well, probably quite a bit slower than that, but it kind of seems like the speed of sound now. Come on. Still have green sharpness, so I'm not too worried. I actually often mix up this bird and the one who can call other enemies to him. That was in Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. But I forget what that one's called. I think it's still in Yian, or maybe not. Hard to tell, man. Crimson. He had a crimson version. No, I don't want the egg. I want the carves, man. The Yian actually has some pretty good early game items, too. So if you want to farm them up, you can get some fairly good fire items. And a decent hammer, I think, as well, that I'm currently using. Doesn't have any fire damage, surprisingly, but it does have affinity. And, you know, some early game affinity is nothing to scoff at. Might as well go do some bug catching. I think I have plenty of ores right now, but not that many bugs. And about a minute to try to catch some, so... Gotta catch them all. Carpenter bugs. Immortal moths, I think those are just money. Immortal moths again. Ah, there we go. One carpenter bug. Only 3 gathers from that point? I feel ripped off. You know, I used to pretty much indiscriminately use the term gypped, but after I realized that it was legitimately a racial slur, I can't do that shit anymore. Even if it's an old racial slur that's pretty much lost meaning at this point. And not the greatest. Okay, what do I have for items here? Kut-Ku shell, monster bone medium. Ooh, lots of monster bone medium, some giant beaks, bone husks, and Kut-Ku ears. And a couple of bugs for my cats. Thank you very much. Those bugs, Carpenter and God, worth a lot of money and definitely used for a lot of crafting. So pretty happy about that. Yeah. So apparently, if I want a splendid beak, which I think I need for something, I should be trying to capture the Kut-Ku. It's only a 3% drop chance though, which is kind of low. Is there a body charge chance, or is it? Yeah, there's also a 5% body carve chance. So better off just killing it in that case. Especially since it's 1 3% chance versus 3 5% chances. I didn't happen to get a splendid beak, did I? No, but I clearly haven't. Did I see a splendid beak? Did I not carve it properly? I don't see any Kut-Ku parts. Did I legitimately forget to carve this? Tetsukabra, Paddock. Did I not carve it? Weird. Store some items here. And let's I'm gonna do a second quest. Not because I think that this episode is too short, but because I kind of want to make some more progress faster here. Just too much. I would show you guys the armor types, but I think they now display on the screen below, because you can actually look at armor sets. Oh, I don't actually want to buy the armor. I want to see what is forgeable for armor right now. Let's see. Forge armor, chest plate. Yeah, it shows on the bottom screen now, and mine's broken. Or else I would show you some of these vests we got from the other guys. Meloha. What are the skills on them? Just gathering? Oh, can you only make them in the town that you got them in? I don't know. I don't know. What's next? What's next on the quest list, guys? What, you tell me. I don't know. Oh, deliver 8 abyssal mushrooms. Let's skip that one. I'm gonna hunt a Daimyo Hermitaur instead. The subquest being slay 8 Hermitaurs. The subquest on the last one was deliver 8 berries. Finding a Hermitaur, I don't really need resistance. Sure, why not? Feel I'm rider? Always, man. Always be riding. So, my next quest is Crustacean Frustration. Sounds not at all fantastic. Crustacean Frustration, right here. Say 8 Hermitaurs, indeed. And let's get going. I'm going to pause for 1 second and go get myself a drink of water, and I'll be back in a sec. Okay, I am back, fighting the Daimyo's Hermitaur. Hermitaur. Yes. Sometimes say that wrong. So I'm probably going to the desert right here. Things to note about the Hermitaur. You can wound its claws, you can wound its shell. You get black pearls only from shiny... Oh no, never mind, you get them from body carves too. If you want black pearls, capturing it might be the best idea. Also, it can burrow underground and then keep on popping up to plague you, so you have to kind of roll a lot when that's happening, or you can use a sonic bomb in order to get it to pop back up. Also, it can block from the front with its claws. Okay, 1 second. I had to sneeze real bad, so I had to pause real bad. Actually, I had the feeling the Hermitaur might be starting in its nest area or 4. I know it can go to 7 and 2 and 3. At 3 is its nest. Let's check its nest. Monsters don't usually start in their nest, but there are exceptions. Yeah, like this one, for instance. Fantastic. Interesting thing about the Hermitaur, he's actually wearing a monoblow skull on his back here, and there is a shiny already. What is this shiny? I need the shiny. A crab pearl. That sounds pretty intense. I wonder why that was there so quick. So I'm not sure how successful I'll be at breaking his claws. I'm hoping pretty successful, but you know, you can never really know. Already mounted, and I do have my maximum spirit gauge, so that's not going down at any point soon. Just fantastic. I'm assuming 2 or 3 mounts and I will have injured his back, but I really actually want to get his claws. And on the way down I start that. I did it wrong apparently. Still haven't quite gotten the timing on that like down pat. And I definitely want to charge it back up to full. He's underground now, so I've got to get moving. I don't even have him locked onto yet. And I don't entirely... Oh my god. With my slow roll, I don't know entirely what to do about him. Nope, never mind, he's back out of the ground. So that's his jet of water. I'm not sure if he can only do this in high rank, but I know he can also strafe while spraying that jet of water. Okay, yeah, this is too hard for me to break. Stop attacking, man. He is actually decently weak against the water at the very least. I think anyways. There we go, got all three on the way down, and my last one also have Sakura Slash already available. Perfect. Yeah, decently bad against water, more bad against thunder, surprisingly enough. Or sorry, ice, not very bad against water at all. I am currently using an ice weapon, not a water weapon. There's a clear and distinct difference there that is important. I was about to say, shouldn't he be mounted again? He didn't even fall over after that. I like that spare little bit of bar I got from my guys there. Wasn't gonna stop anytime soon. Let's get up in the air. Get a couple of those, and then, oh yeah, one of those on the way down. Awesome. You want to be using the spirit attacks because they are just straight up very high damage. Side rolls you should be using for dodging when you're using aerial style. Unfortunately, as far as I know, you can only do side rolls after an attack. Oh, hate that water blight. But apparently I can't get enough of that water blight either. Like, I can just never get enough. Fantastic. So basically, I go up in the air, I charge that, and then I come down and I let it go. I'm up to red again. The thing is, I don't want to be stopping the attack while he's down like this. I know I need to sharpen really badly, and some people are probably super pissed at me for not sharpening. But I really don't want to lose my my weapon power at all, which I'm losing automatically by having it not sharpened. I don't want to waste the red bar. Okay, weapon power increased just in time there. I'm assuming he's pretty close to dead already. I've been up in red bar kicking the shit out of him for quite a while. I should really have paintballed him earlier. I didn't really think about it too hard. Yeah. Pops up with that horn. So let's do that now. He is in his nest area, so he doesn't really have anywhere to run to, so per se. Let's get up in the air here. I'm thinking this will probably hit. There we go. Remember, spirit attacks have Mind's Eye. They are unblockable. I'm surprised nothing seems broken yet. Like, I've really tried hard to get the brakes on his claws and his back. Maybe that's my problem. I've been spreading my effort when I should be spending it all in one place. But I didn't want to do that at all. I still have a Sakura Slash available. Is it broken? How is his back not broken? Na 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 na, don't funk with his back. Whoa. Jump onto his fucking head so you can attack him now. Attack him now. Don't get hit by body slams. I didn't even know he could do that. That is not a very common attack for him. There we go, made sure my red was still up and charged. Get out, or get in. Either one will do, really. Attacking in is often just as efficient as attacking out. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Watch yourself, man. Lest you get yourself wrecked, as the expression goes, as kids say these days. So I think I didn't wound his claws, and I definitely didn't complete the side objective, which I just completely forgot about in the meantime. I'll see if I get any wound rewards after I'm done. I don't see any, like, wound... Is it? Yeah, I think his claws are actually wounded there. I'll have to go check it out. And is that broken? Looks like it might be chipped, I guess. Brake signs are not very clear, are they? That claw looks fine. Actually, I'd go ahead and say they both look pretty good. Slightly disappointing. That is definitely broken. Yeah, they have a big ass hole in the side of that. Might want to try to slot for Part Breaker a bit later. I'm a really big fan of having Part Breaker just because it helps you so much in getting your hunts complete and just getting that little bit of bonus extra gear whenever you need it. Oh, that was good hunt. Good hunt, man. Good hunt, mans and womans, which are just like men, but whoa, crazy, right? Yeah. I don't know. Fair amount of black pearls, some Hermitaur shells, and some raw meat. Because why not? Apparently he didn't want to let that meat go to waste. Save the progress? Hells yeah. I realize that my hand is injured when I lift a 1 liter glass of water. Yeah, definitely. Actually, hurt my hands playing this game so much in the last couple days. I have no regrets. I'm making a note here, no regrets. Anyways, this is where I'm going to call it for the day. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to watch anything else of mine, there is always this FTL video in the bottom left corner. Episode 1. Good series, guys. Next episode up there, too. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, and consider supporting me on Patreon, as my page says. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.